What up, dude? So I'm using this program called Tracker. It's a pretty cool program. You can download it for free. Just go to look up Tracker Video Analysis and download the first website that you see. I have a simple pendulum that I set up over here. It's basically just a mass on a string, and the mass is 2 kilograms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to track this thing. Let's bring it back to this original keyframe. And then first thing I need to do is I need to calibrate this thing. I need to tell the computer exactly how big this object is, or these things are, because I could be looking at a wrecking ball, or I could be looking at a string that's about 1 meter long. So what I did is I just kind of told that thing that this is 1 meter long, and I know that because I got a meter stick stuck right over there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in a new track. I'm going to track this point. I'm going to call this mass A, and the nice thing about this thing is I could start tracking this thing, and I'm pretty sure you just press shift and just start clicking away. There we go. And let's just track this one small piece over here. But the nice thing about Tracker is you can auto track it. And this is a little bit trickier, but let's figure out how to do this correctly. Let's see. What I want to do is I'm going to hold down shift and control and press that. Now what it's going to do is it's going to look for this picture right here, that stuff inside that circle, but it's going to look for it within this box over here. So I'm going to adjust this, because what I want it to do is not look for exactly that picture, but more so just that green mark over there. Let me just zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, I just want that green over there. So I want it to look for green anywhere inside this box, and then make that my regular tracking point. So let's test it out. Yeah, see, it's working. It's going. I can have it search next, and I just go click manually, or what I think I would rather do is just have it search the whole thing. And let's have it run the process a little bit more. It doesn't like this spot right here because it can't find that it's actually green. So I'm just going to press shift and tell it, okay, well, it's right there. This one too. It's right there. And then it's going to say, oh, okay, now I figured it out. I'm going to keep going. There we go. Let that sucker run. Now notice what we got here. It's kind of nice. Look at that graph right there. That's beautiful. This is actually a sinusoidal wave function, or cosinusoidal, I guess, depending on which way you want to start your zero at. But yeah, that's the whole point of us doing the sine wave. I think that's pretty cool. So let's just let this run for a little bit longer to the very end. And then what I'll do is I'll package up this data and give it to you. There we go. The whole thing ran. I'm going to close this, and I'll give you this data. All right, see you.